Welcome to the Singapore Garden of Counter-Strike. We've got Vitality taking on Mouz. They battle it out for their share of $1 million. A completely packed arena is ready for the pandemonium of Dust 2. And it looks like we've got a nice B execution coming in, Maui. Nice and quick here, 5 players, but the CT defense looks locked and loaded.
Yimpat in the back of the site already. Brolin up close with the dualies. He's been devastating with those. Great counter smoke, but it doesn't even matter. Zywoo quick with the headshot. Yimpat still shooting from the back lines. Not able to find anything just yet. It's actually Shuhei from the window. 4 kills for the leader. An ace to kick things off for the leader of Mouz.
A fantastic defense rattles Vitality. The perfect smoke is set up as they come through the tunnel entrance, and Shui decimates every single player. Nothing but headshots here. Look at him go. It couldn't be cleaner. They execute to the B side, sure. The Molotov doesn't quite land. The window is wide open, and Shui punishes with an opening ace.
Mouz already showing that the big arena doesn't scare them. They've been gaining momentum off of the back of a grand final finish at Rio. And Shuhei, he's leading by example. Apex trying to do the same, but it doesn't matter. Brolin so quick with the MP9 right there. This is looking pretty good already for Mouz. Yeah, they've been trying to find these advantages through middle. This has been a very common response. If Vitality lose a man, they try to find something through those double doors. It's what they did versus Liquid, and they're trying it once again. But Mouz, they seem ready for it. Good counter utility, and Brolin doubles up.
Brolan's been having a fantastic tournament wherever some of his colleagues haven't stepped up. He has been a constant force of nature. Finds himself another hat-trick here. And now that should be the round. This force buy has done literally nothing for Vitality. No damage inflicted, no bomb plant, that's for sure. As we see a 5 versus 1 ensue here for Spinks. He's got the scout, the deagle, the flash, but bomb down, and it should just be a matter of time. This is looking way too good for Mouz here. Vitality, bear in mind, with the stand-in and getting their clocks rocked here, as it will be Torchy to close things out. Has to be the full eco, Maui. That force buy has done nothing for him.
When they're crossing through those double doors, if Mouz jump lackadaisically, if they don't throw a smoke, a nade, Zywoo is good for the shot.
Oh, the HG, that's an old school approach there. I love to see it, and a long take coming through. Long corner smoke enables Spinks to go for the challenge towards the car itself. Jackson, Spinks, working in tandem, cracking things open. Vitality have arrived. This round's locked in. There'll be no way you can consider the retake here. Jimfat and Brolin already in towards T-spawn. That's more like it. This is a lovely pick for Vitality, I think, with the stand-in, Dust 2. You're playing on spawns, you're playing off instinct. The players like Jax are going to thrive in this environment. Smoke on the cross, smoke towards the boxes as well. And speaking of the boxes, Shui's there. Lovely defensive smoke. Of 40 seconds, that is stifling. Can pop it open and go for an all pick here, but Shui's repositioning and might be funneling them through middle with that short smoke.
I think this could be a thing. Oh, Shuhei pushes the smoke. What is that? All right. Well, there's 2 players that are actually trying to go mid to B right now. Brolin finds Spinks, and now Vitality, they're still behind that smoke. There's 20 seconds left right now, but there is nobody guarding the bomb site except for Torzi, holding the cross. This is the first shot, unfortunately.
Torzi, no!
Oh, we can't hit the second either. Jax takes him down. It's got to be exertion at this point. 1 headshot to kick things off. It's tough to approach this position. You got to jump up on the boxes, but all 3 players from now stuck, trapped in CT spawn.
What an absolute fumble there from Torji. That's what he's designed to do. There was no flashbang, no pressure. They were scrambling in towards the A side. He's cost them the round. He's had a difficult tournament. Some Kevlar there as we push towards middle. You're going to see a lot of this on the CT side and Dust 2. It's very meta right now, but we'll see whether this first kill goes in their favor. We've got something going on here.
Oh, they catch Jax off there on the long lure. Zywoo, though, usually not the one to be caught off himself. Able to find one. No, Yimpat actually is able to take him down. 3-on-3. Yimpat, he actually recovers the off. Yimpat, he's able to find it one, but Apex quick with the trade.
Man, oh man, that's getting very scary out there. Bear in mind, Zershin has Kevlar and the MP9. A nice position here. Spinks comes through. Can't nail the initial shot, but he converts it on the spray. Man advantage here. 2 versus 1 for Mouz on the full eco. They brought just an MP9 and USPs into this particular round, and Vitality potentially give it away. It's Apex. 50 seconds remaining, Mau. He's got the bomb on his back and a boatload of utility. This could be the play as he flanks in towards B. Zershin is exposed.
Oh yeah, if he finds his first one. Long range with the MP9 makes it look easy.
and now put Vitality in a very precarious spot. Smoke for the cross and another default here, and I'm sure they'll be ready to patrol middle. Apex has had enough, and Full sending it up towards short. That's a risky
quick
maneuver.
Oh yeah, that's fast. Apex saying nobody is actually watching this. He's done his homework on this team.
Right.
Already has the cat control here, but Torzy right on the line.
Here we go.
Okay, he needed that one for himself, for us, the audience, everybody.
Yeah. The Counter-Strike community love to see that one converted. It's going to have to be a mid to be split by the looks of things here. Flames and ZywOo have decent control. In terms of the util, they have Smoke for spawn, Spinks waiting towards upper, but it looks quite telegraphed. No pressure elsewhere. Jimmy and Brolan in towards that B side together.
Yeah, but there's a double op. Brolan's got it right in the B bomb site right now. That is going to surprise Vitality if they do decide to end there. Jax still making his presence known at short, but it seems to be a ruse. Brolan holding the line. He spots an elbow. Oh, Spinks, that is quick.
Had all the advantages you could ask for there, and the round starting to fall apart once again. Jimmy, considered to be one of the best anchors in World Counter-Strike right now. A huge spray down. Barely touches Spinks, and he gets himself double entries in towards the B sides as ZywOo answers back another clean round. And it looks like Mouz will have to hold on to the AK-47. Another collapse there. Looked like Brolan, like you said, the secondary AWP against the rifle.
A scrappy buy, though, we see. Yimpat on the FAMAS, Brolan on the MP9.
Okay.
Those are the two B defenders, though. And so that side of the map is going to be quite weak.
I don't think we can just run a standard CT setup here. I think they'll be looking to push in towards B. They're going to boost at the back. This is quite nice, and it's worked out. Great maneuver. ZywOo didn't see it coming whatsoever, and they've got the early advantage. Torzy warming up into this series now. Can they convert, though? Jax taking some control towards long. We've got Zershan tucked away in the pit. I don't think they really check this. They certainly do. I take it back. Beautiful shot there from Jax to equalize the round to a 4-4.
That's a great shot. Great clear from Jax as well.
Got to react, though. Brolan considering it. We said they have to push.
Yeah, exactly. Mouz, they're getting active. They know that they're on the back foot right now, but they're not going to stay that way. Brolan pushing up right now through the tunnels. Might be able to catch a timing here. There's an opportunity for him, and you can see that he's going to be joining up from the short player as well. They're going for a pinch right now towards this middle side. Spinks, it's such a strong off angle, though. I think he might have spotted a shadow. Yes, he did. In fact, one kill from him already, but there are bodies that are coming out.
Let's go!
These angles are covered. Vitality knew exactly what was coming next.
God damn, Spinks is in the zone right now, reads them like a book, waiting for those reactions to present themselves. As you see the buy come through, it's not the same story for Mouz, I'm afraid. They go for a partial investment around these saved M4s, so it's going to be the 5-7 and the Deagle for Brolan and Co.
Okay, we got Shuhei making a play early on. Realizes that he's got to change the grip, but immediately taken down by Spinks. Vitality, they're just too thorough in these defaults. Catching every single aggressive play now. Mouz feel like they're just getting stuffed at every single corner. No, definitely not. Yeah, this is Vitality potentially overcooking the situation. They got these 2 kills towards B, but they...
Oh, the boosts.
Oh, okay. This could find something. All right. Torz's able to get one, but a quick trade. That's necessary.
The thing is, you now know the 2 players are there. They boosted behind that smoke. You've got that information. It's a 4 versus 2, so you can pretty much guarantee there's only going to be one player that A bomb side. But here comes Zershan as well, still towards the double doors. Will he take the peek? He's going to have to, and the shots land to some extent, but he takes heavy damage himself. Jimmy, we need to see something quite special here. Good for one. They know exactly where the final player is. Apex, he can't find him, but Spinks certainly can, and Vitality, Mary, are officially on fire. CTs are hunting for information. It's Torzy off towards short with the AWP, but doesn't spot anyone just yet.
He's got to come up with something.
It's too shallow, I think. Oh, no, it's quite nice, actually.
That is not bad. He's been so good at finding the openers with the AWP. This time a lot of damage with the AWP, but now the pressure is on the B players once again. Brolan and Yimpat, they've been stuffed this entire half, but this time they stand up. Brolan with 2, and now the bomb is in no man's land. Right there on the B ramp, Apex fully blind. Okay, finally, Mouz, they're back into this one. 5 rounds at the half, unless ZywOo has something to say about it.
It was looking quite woeful here for Mouz on the gun rounds, but finally they wake up, and it's going to be 5 on the board. A disappointing performance, but signs of life towards the end here as we go 7-5 in favor of Vitality.
By no means is this one over. Mouz showing life at the end of the half.
B-rush, bro.
Okay, I think we got a B-rush once again. Jax, though, quick headshot to kick things off. Flash right there in his face. So many targets to present themselves, but Spinks is also firing in from the window, and they are immediately stopped at the entrance of the tunnel.
Anything Mouz can do, Vitality can do better. It's the exact same approach, a B-rush on the pistol and 5 headshots delivered once again. Not an ace this time, but still just as clean there. It will be Vitality going 8-5, and more importantly, no plant here on the B bomb side. This has not worked out for them whatsoever, but it certainly has for Spinks. That is something quite special there. Ice cold with the USP.
So many CTs now opt for a heavy rifle mid setup. Doesn't look like Vitality are going to be going for that this time. It is in fact a long hold, and Mouz, there's a late long pop. There's no one to actually contest this.
I love a long take that's delayed. I wait for the initial util, don't have to run through the grenades, corner smoke, and it just takes so much away from the CTs. They have to react to this. You can't really allow 5 players out of the long area, see if they can answer back, and it's going to be ZywOo at range. That will do nicely. Dorji in all the chaos did find Apex at the same time, but Xerxin with the bomb towards long, Jimmy patrolling towards lower B, and they're going to try and find some intel here. They don't know how many players are towards long, so pushing towards short, making sure they can't be pincered on the A side.
The utility, though. Look at this. Mouz, just a single Molotov left. It's going to be nearly impossible to cross, and they're actually vacating the premises. They're leaving Torzy in the pit, but it looks like the real fight's going to be towards mid. It's all about timing here. Shuhei with the spray, but ZywOo quick on the trade. Yimpat, he's not able to find anything from lower. Oh, important duel play. Both players back on up.
Jax is pushing in towards upper B, and they are none the wiser. Jimmy is preoccupied with the short play. ZywOo just showing a barrel, keeping him interested. If Jax goes any further, he's got a free kill. He decides to hold up for now. Spinks, he'll find Torji, and this looks like a perfectly maneuvered flank as Jax has timed it well. He'll spot him and get the freebie. The money was low, but Vitality, a perfect reaction, Maui. After losing long, they push in towards short, reclaim middle, get upper B, and make sure there's no execution potential whatsoever. It's a very convincing round as 2 players survive, and it's double digits here for Vitality. They get 3 rounds in a row with no bomb plant so far. And now 11-5, 1 round away from map point. This has been a little bit too convincing for my liking. Mouz need to wake up right here, right now on their T side.
Brolin testing the waters at long A. Okay,
we'll take that.
That's an opener. Kill onto Apex.
He's not going to be happy with that.
Doesn't press the issue. No, of course. Apex, yeah, he's having a strugglesome game, but at this point, his team has been so polished that I don't think he needs to worry all too much, despite this man advantage. But we'll see. This could be a round that breathes some life into the Mouz.
Will Shuey and co overcook? It looks like they're absolutely fine. The bomb's towards long. This one's done, and it will be a clean round finally here for Mouz. Flames and ZywOo hold towards middle. Shuey watching the extremities, make sure that no one can get up towards short. So everything is looking rather nice.
Well converted off of the opening pick from Brolin, playing to punish in the middle, understanding that Vitality are one of the most active teams in the mid round. As soon as they lose a pick anywhere on the map, well, you don't want to lose everything here though, Vitality. Hold on. Flames, this is a precarious position, one that you do not want to find yourself in when you're just trying to keep this gun alive. Nade right there at his feet, able to find the kill on a Yimpat, but I do not think that he is long for this world. Exertion's right on the other side in CT spawn. Shuhei's going to be approaching from both sides. He will be crunched in a matter of seconds, and really, it's just this is a foregone conclusion for me. Wait, okay, hold on. hold on. Exertion at this point, surely.
Okay, nice work. That's more like it there from Mouz, slowing things down, finding those picks, converting their advantages, and finding all 5 players there in the end. Down but not out. The individuals slowly coming to life here. Not the cleanest spray from Brolan, but like we said, Apex showing signs of frustration. He's going to be in his own head right now. He goes down. They're not working together on that long take. It's a little bit messy from the CT side, but still, that's their one blemish so far in the second half. It's currently 4-1 in favor of Vitality on their CT campaign. Shot through the doors. Jax gets a taste of the AWP, down to 19 points of health.
Good tag right there.
ZywOo's had enough, Maui.
Oh, no!
He's gonna hit that all day long. You knew he was. And now, Xerxin removed. A 5-on-4, still hunting for map point here. And I dare say they might have it. 5 versus 3. Jimmy, Shuey, and Torji need to work together now. Heavy lifting, I hate to say it, needs to be done by the sniper. He needs to find these picks. He'll be challenging one of the world's best right now. ZywOo, prime position, takes him down and guarantees map point at this stage. Another headshot delivered as Jimmy, there's nothing he can do. Ding to the back of B. Jax stepping up to the plate once again and delivering the goods. They've got 6 map points in the bag, courtesy of ZywOo.
It's not the best for Mouz. They've got some firepower there, some rifles to work with, but the utility is a bit lacking, and you can see that Vitality are feeling emboldened. The captain of the team himself going for a mid-swing, not favoring his chances at this point. There's no support, no backup, but some long control. Flames getting flashed deep. Yeah, they're taking down Brawl, and they've had enough of him.
Yeah, he's been the only one finding those picks towards long time and time again. He's had relative success, but this could be GG, ladies and gentlemen. Vitality with the stand-in. Their map pick have just outclassed them in pretty much every facet of the game. I guess the pistol opening for Mouz in the first half, they got that nice 3-0 start, but we've seen literally nothing since.
Apex, what is this? The gamble stack towards B? At a moment like this, he's in his head. If this works out, he is going to feel so good about this read. Jax playing the close corner. Spink's got the nade in hand. He's going for the jump spot. Jax, as long as he's able to get a clean down. Yep, there's one, and Spinks with the quick trade.
Oh, that should be all she wrote, I'm afraid. 2 players and the bomb down in the worst possible position. They've done well with the flashbangs here. One more kill from Spinks will do it. Brings out the USP, wants to close things out in style. And Xerxan to keep the dream alive here on just 2. A map they will want to forget, Maui. They have not turned up to the first map of this quarterfinal. The individuals have looked weak as Vitality smothered them on their map pick. The individuals were weak. The in-game leader is a top fragger. That's great for him, but we need to see massive game here from this young man, Jimmy, as they set up for an A execution here. Expect smokes towards the steps, towards the jungle, and Flames to receive first contact. He can't find the initial headshot. Struggling here, but somehow still alive, burning to a crisp, living up to his name, thriving in the chaos, gets himself a couple. Xerxan fighting back here, and it looks like Mouz, they can't find any footing whatsoever. The initial kills were theirs. Low HP on Apex and Jax as the round comes to a halt. They're going to try and reset and make their way towards Connector.
No CT smoke makes this ever harder, more difficult, but Xerxan, he's going to fight his way out of it. Takes down that connector presence, some damage towards Apex, but with 2 HP, he's able to fire back and take down Yimpat. Now, Xerxan, 47 HP, he needs this one for Mouz. They need a good start here on Mirage.
It's looking like he can pull this one off, though. Working together, going to put Apex on the end of the fishing rod here as bait. As they try and work out exactly what Xerxan is, and where's the trade? Where's the swing coming through from Spinks here? He holds his nerve. He knows he has the advantage here. Bomb plant at the very least guaranteed. There's a grenade, though, Maui. That could be enough. Touchdown! As we do see him convert the round. Unfortunately for Spinks, the bomb is planted. Not so much a default. I think they're getting ready for an A play. We've got 2 players contact in towards the A side itself, and it's going to be a smoke deployed by Flames. Tucks himself in, dominates Xerxan towards the round, and he's ready for the second as well. This is beautiful from Flames as he lights them up with the M4. 5 on 2, and the round is done. Shui and Torji limp in with a scout and a Tech 9.
Oh yeah, this was just supposed to be a lurk play, an X factor in the round. It was supposed to go better out of that ramp, but no, Flames stops them all, looking for the ace. One more kill, that's all he needs. Torzi, though, he will be contested by Apex, hits the headshot on him. That still keeps the ace alive. That's what the crowd wants right now. That's what they're waiting for. And Flames, he's right there by the ramp, standing practically on the bomb at this point, but he is low HP. They definitely want to keep him alive into this one. Playing on top of the balcony, Torzi, he will be coming from Palace. There is a chance here for Flames to complete the highlight. That's what we're looking for. Torzi, he's got the FAMAS. No hope in this round. So little time left. And it looks like the spot will be there. Smoke right at his feet. At this point, you might just call it off completely. But Flames,
ready.
He's going to clean him up. Burning the whiskers off of Mouz is Flames.
Dude, that was such a sick sequence. I can't wait to see the replay of that. What a position he finds towards the bomb site itself, leaps up, finds a pixel-perfect headshot to open things up, and then a lovely spray down to get the 3 kills, and of course, the ace as well. You love to see that from Flames, and this is a real problem. He is looking razor sharp right now. Look how confident he is. There's no real pushback. There's no flashbangs. The contact play, sure, there's something there, but I'd like to see a little bit more execution potential when you're going to be making your way in with such a heavy investment.
They've got to challenge him. That's my call. They got to challenge him at some point in this one, see if he is uncomfortable in this B anchor position, but that's not how Mouz are going to start this one. Shuhei, early map control, window smoke, top, mid smoke as well. Seated at the bottom of connector, they already have some good space, but this is how Rio played out for them. They were able to find this mid control, but it was the bomb site conversions that were their undoing. Those players in the sites were able to assemble crossfires, but Flames wants to go a step further. Goes in front of the smoke, in front of the molly. There's a tick right there, and he nails Torzy across the map. Searching, quick with the trade. ZywOo tries to stand up, and now Mouz, that's a little bit of momentum.
Yeah, you love to see that. Good trade. That's more like it from Mouz. The bomb is down, but they've got plenty of time, and it looks like A is wide open. This round is going to be theirs, no problem. Spinks and Jax holding in towards B, and it's the first gun round landing in their favor. But bear in mind, with a 3-0 start, this round will always be a little bit compromised to the CTs. You're going to have some residual FAMASs, SMGs in the mix, and now the first real gun round comes up next. That's when the ZywOo AWP can be deployed.
Very similar look to what we got in the previous round. Exertion coming from underpass right now. Again, Flames and ZywOo, they are contesting this connector. They don't want to give it up for free, but this time around, ZywOo, he's got the AWP. Re-smoking towards window, smoking towards top con. Vitality, they have no in on this
Apex,
one.
what are you up
Flames,
to?
he still wants to push it.
Yo-ho!
He still wants to go for it. Apex out of the window right there. Able to find a kill, but Torzy's there to clean things up. He's had a difficult game thus far, a difficult tournament thus far, and it's actually going to continue.
How badly did Apex want that AK-47? It cost him his life, but still they have the man advantage. Very, very important round for their economy. The bomb hasn't been spotted. Spinks has got it top of middle. 1 minute remaining. Plenty of time for Brolin and Jimmy, but so much to do, and ZywOo encroaching on their position. I was about to say a freebie. That's one of the rare misses you'll see from ZywOo. That one was on a silver platter. Does it cost them the round? That is the question. Spinks still with bomb control. Ticket booth peak, and he nails the second and the third.
Give him 3 shots.
Yeah.
He's going to hit 2 of them. Okay.
And a very good start here for Vitality on their CT campaign. Looking for the 2-0, looking to eliminate Mouz, who said the arenas don't faze him anymore. I'm not so sure.
Okay, they finally want to do it. They need to test this stand, and this needed to happen at one point or another. And Jax
he's ready
right there with
bro.
Spinks. There's a smoke right there at Spinks. That's going to take him off the angle. Good Molotov. That's going to slow the push down. And now Mouz, they're rethinking things. They're thinking, are we going to double pump this? Because Brolin, he's made his way out Tetris at this point. ZywOo, he might get blindsided at this point. This is a good angle for Brolin. Oh, he has a real opportunity here to find a kill in the jungle. Apex, but it doesn't matter.
Oh, what a shot from Apex. And Jax, you said he's going to be tested eventually. Can he rise to the occasion? 1 kill would do it. Shui's looking for a double, and Jax will find him. Maintaining that advantage down to 19 points of health. It's Urshan playing on the front lines here. Didn't anticipate a second player. Back and forth we go. Jax and ZywOo now thrust into the clutch. A nice grenade. Won't deny the plan, but definitely chips away at Jimfat. 1 player towards the bench. Jimmy, he'll join him as they wait for the rotation to come through. Jack is walking wounded. He actually rotates all the way back through towards the kitchen. He'll join ZywOo. Offensive smoke allows him to get out the window. ZywOo will throw away the AWP. Time ticking away now. Who will make the first move here? Another nice grenade. There's significant damage once again. Jimmy, 1 bullet away. Huge round here for Mouz, looking for their second. Up against ZywOo though, and Jimmy will find it. Finally they break through.
It's just an MP9.
Oh, you're right.
Oh, Flames, this is going to be so difficult. Apex, yeah, he's at the jungle right now, but he's being mollied out right now. Okay, that molly doesn't actually burn him. They might overlook this position from Flames, who's now hiding in the smoke. That is a great support smoke. Able to get out there. No way. 2 kills to his name. This has thrown everything out of order. And look at this. Vitality, despite the fact that the lone defender had an MP9, the cavalry arrived. They threw all of the utility he needed, and Flames is able to stand the test.
And that's a massive round. Bear in mind, they had 2 MP9s there as well. And now we've got 2 AWPs. Spinks will be bringing it out towards the B bomb site, and he's going to have some action here. We might have a B rush. Spinks is ready. Can he open things up? You better believe he can.
Great start, and it's already dissuading Mouz. They're tuck and tail, running on back, recognizing that there is a new danger afoot, a double op setup.
Timing eludes them. Torji just about gets in towards the palace. Flames, though, he senses something's afoot. This is the bomb, Maui. If he gets his kill cleanly, the round is in tatters. As now it's a 5 versus 3, and he's not going to just hold on to it. It's fine. They can go recover the bomb. We don't have the resources or the manpower to justify staying there, so he's just going to peel off. And ZywOo, another miss there. Maybe a significant one. This round was looking super comfy for a second, but Spinks, he gets his second all frag of the round.
Just such an imposing presence from Spinks on this AWP. Mid-round kill right there, and really, Torzy and Shuhei, this is a monumental task. Shuhei's got to find something immediately. Labored spray around the triple box. So much damage inflicted, but no kill. With 25 seconds remaining, this has to put a win from Torzy, but no. Flames hold on. 6 rounds on the board for Vitality, and the money for Mouz, oh, it's not good.
The full eco now as Mouz present nothing. We've got Glocks. That is pretty much it. Zersh with a P250 and Apex looking to pad some stats right now. Getting towards top and middle. Damage inflicted and headshots in return. And that's Jax. A little bit of a struggle there and towards B, but thankfully Spinks is there to pick up the pieces and deny the rifle being recovered. Speaking of which, though, towards B, it's going to be a finish on that side of the map. You can see him just trying to get the utility and maybe deny the rifle, throw it out the map potentially, and we'll see if he can hold on.
Oh, there's no help, though. Okay.
Oh, he gets lucky for this
well done.
one.
Good job. Oh, what a transfer. What a spray from Spinks right there. No worries. No worries at all. The ace for Spinks. It's not there, Henry. It has not looked good. The individuals for Mouz, they are having some difficulties here in Singapore.
Like Jimmy, considered one of the best Mirage players in the game, I would say. He's currently 2-7, Zersh in a star rifler. He has turned out to be fair, but Brolan 1-8. Flashbang towards middle, and it's a bit of a fumble this time from Spinks. He had a freebie there. He thought he got the kill, disengaged, and actually is taken down, but ZywOo towards short. A scary prospect in Jax. I like this, Maui.
Oh, yeah, this is oppressive here. Jax deep in the apartments, but great counter strafe there from Exertion. That was swift stuff. ZywOo, though, he's already holding the angle, and an off angle at that. Exertion contests the player at window, drops a smoke out. He's just going to cover his own retreat. Brolan, you got to win this one if you want to give your team a chance. He does. Now the A-bomb site, it's free for the taking, and at this point, it's just ZywOo left there. And Mouz, they look to be converting what was in some ways a very chaotic round. Fights across the board in middle and D apartments on the A-bomb site, and they thrive through it.
Waiting for a mistake here, looking if he can find anything, but time is ticking away. Is he just looking for the exit to this stage?
Yeah, at this point, what, 15 seconds left?
Is it the ninja?
No, surely not.
It could be. He said he's got money. They were expecting him to save the orb. Okay, he was maybe thinking about it.
I think he was thinking about it.
Yeah.
If he's going to even peek the bomb site that late into it.
Final round, Maui. And the money is decent. No double orb set up, but ZywOo certainly got his. Smoked off towards a window, will reposition. Nice grenade towards middle. Speaking of which, another one there towards the ramp. Lots of chip damage, and that's very beneficial. These now M4s can have headshot, dink potential. And speaking of which, we have got Apex down towards lower, flashed in. And that is lovely from the in-game leader. That should be enough to win the round. There'll be no saving here. It's number 12 as they look for 8 rounds on the board. And I dare say they've got it. One player remaining is Torzy. Hasn't got much done with the AWP once again. MIA on Dust 2. He's been struggling throughout this tournament. If he can somehow piece together a 4-on-1 clutch, all will be forgiven.
To even have a chance in this one, he's going to have to first pass the test, which is Flames with the AWP. Curious to be wielding it, and really, Torzy might be presented an opportunity, but yeah, they know exactly where he is at this point. An 8th round for Vitality, a stalwart defense, and looking to close this out in 2 maps.
It could be enough to bring them back to life here on Mirage. Utility spotted, calls made. He knows they're en route. The smokes will take his vision away. He'll have to spam through the smoke here and hope for the best. Drops down.
I think they're making it look like a fake at first. No? Okay, never mind. All right. They're going to press on forward. That is a free bomb site. This is a full retake here for Mouz.
It's looking too comfortable. That's the bomb plan locked in, but they do have a defuse kit now. This might be by design. They've got to smoke themselves. They can flash in, smoke the bomb, apply pressure, but they do need to find kills first. First frag available now. Spinks to be challenged. ZywOo ready to swing. He's going to have to now, and there's so many CTs arriving at the bomb site here. They're coming out on top. Can they get this defuse going? It's looking way too good. The retake is stellar as they find it. All 5 kills, taking 1 casualty en route. Tech 9, though, for Apex. Bare bones utility. They only have a couple of flashes remain. It's going to come down to the headshots, and it has to be said, Vitality have delivered in that department time and time again. Jax, not his best work. No trade potential. A little bit of damage inflicted towards Brolan, but he doesn't come out on top in that key duel. Shadow spotted by Spinks. Flashbang delivered, and Brolan starting to step up here. Towards B we go. It was a bit of a ruse. Can they at least get a bomb plant down again? Oh, Apex can scrap me! That's more like it! Breaches the B bomb site, and the round is back on!
Torzy right there at the windows. He gets a glimpse of Apex, but no shot. 3-on-3, and Brolin, despite the heroics earlier in the round, he's on 6 HP. He's in the back line right now. This is so difficult. There is a kid on Torzy. Time is still on their side. Nade sails in, no kill. Flames on the bomb site itself. ZywOo from the high line, and right there, Apex, he is holding the line along with his teammates. No, not like this, Mouz. You cannot collapse like this. Torzy, he's dancing desperately around the site, but it's not enough. Apex coming in from the short side with the Tech 9, long range sniping the MP Miller player.
A 5-on-3 in the most important round of the series so far. Even such a scrappy first interaction, he had 10 shots before he even connected, and somehow delivers the first dink on the second player. Apex carries them through, as it has to be the force buy, and ZywOo, he's had enough of your star rifler, shuts down the top fragger for Mouz, and that's an early 5-on-4. Spinks looks like he's going to replicate that form as well. Pixel perfect headshot, and pretty much a guaranteed round. Tapping away.
That is too clean from Spinks. They are putting him in the dirt. Torzy is the lone player left. He's got the scout right there, but this is a 10th round off of a force buy from Mouz. They are up against what feels like it's an insurmountable task at this point. They have to rely on somebody. Somebody needs to bring them back into it. Exertion can't be the only one standing up. We've talked about Yimpat so much this year about how much of a star he is, and even the toughest roles, he has yet to join the server.
Oh, this is disappointing for Mouz. I have to say that his haven't showed up. And bear in mind, that was the force buy. We're at 10-5. They have to full eco now.
Be proactive, be forward, because if you're just going to let Vitality enact their entire plan, you are going to fail, and I like this. Torzy, he heard this. He knows that he needs to be a difference maker here, right here in the underpass early. Spinks seems like he has a clue, though, that there's a possibility, but Apex, are you kidding? Right there, instantly annihilating Exertion.
He was struggling on Dust, too. He looked frustrated with his own individual form, and he's turned his game around. Shui will answer back, but they can't hold on to the 4-on-4. This is for elimination point. The semi-finals looking locked in now for Vitality. They stepped up to the arena, and Mouz, they have not. They have shrunk. They've unraveled. Their stars have not shone bright whatsoever. Brolan started to have a resurgence. In the initial stages of this half, it looked like he could really do something with this. He's up to 7, sure, but they need to find this round. If he can somehow step up with this Galil, that would be fantastic. 2 players peeking towards middle, and it's going to be ZywOo maintaining the man advantage. Shui, he's nameplated towards the connector now, so they know the maximum there's 1 player towards B. But what a player it is. Considered one of the best B bomb side anchors in the world, and taken care of by that flashbang. Shui, low HP, 3 versus 1. And they know he was in connector before.
Yeah, no, this is dire for Mouz. Still, the uphill battle gets ever more difficult. Shuhei, I mean, the one saving grace here is that they are headed right towards him. There is a chance for a heroic play from him. I'm not counting him out just yet, but as soon as Jack sees him, that's it. 12-5.
You don't want to see it go down like this, but after this performance, yeah, I'm not sure the semifinals were deserved. Let's have a look. Is it coming crashing down right here, right now? It feels like it's the time for Vitality to close things out. Apex in his good form is taken down by Brolan. Early advantage here, but still, we are going to see them commit towards the A side. They busted through the A ramp. Flames waiting to attack the connector. It's completely flashed off. Yeah, you're right. There's no assist there. That is a team flash.
Oh, no. Okay, well, things are unraveling here unless ZywOo brings it back. You can't count this guy out under any circumstances. Nade right there. The Torzy almost takes him down. ZywOo, I think he has an idea that there's a player here, though. Right to his left. Oh, it's not clearing the angle out. Torzy, that's your time to strike, but that's the glass out. He was too worried about it. He took his time, and ZywOo finally taken down. Yimpat early on in the B apartments to finish things off at the top of connector.
And Brolan does save the day and close things out.
Oh, man, that round was so messy. If you threw it on the streets of Singapore, you just get arrested on the spot. Okay, ZywOo taking down Torzy. Nice entry frag early on. 5-on-4 advantage.
Got to react. And here it comes, Apex, 1 step ahead of it. He knows there's potential for this one. Can't get the double kill, but maintaining the man advantage, and Jax working in tandem. The French duo, it looks like Vitality are going to the semi-finals unless Jimpat can step up with a massive, heroic 4 versus 1. A good start, sure, but still so much work to do. He's down to 40 points of health. He is so far away from the battle. They know exactly where he is. He's got a smoke. An HE grenade as well to keep Mouz in the tournament. The young Finn needs to deliver something ungodly, and he couldn't be further away if he tried. Top and middle. Has to rotate in. Needs to reload now. He's only got 11 bullets in the magazine here. I don't see a way he can do it. And ladies and gentlemen, even with the stand-in, it's no problem for Vitality as they booked themselves a place in the semi-finals.